Poems for you, or rants as I like to call them.
Yeah, that's good word
So
for
I hope you enjoy them. Right, have you ever heard of the owl and the pussycat? Yeah? Well, this is nothing like that. This is called the propaganda panda and the autocratic cat. The propaganda panda and the autocratic cat took a trip around the world in a new Learjet, champagne for breakfast and caviar for tea. When recession hit, lived a life of luxury. Within a double dip, lived a life of luxury. Everything on credit, no money was required. Mortgaged off the pea green boat, sold it short 10 times, creating first world problems of a global crisis kind. And when it came to pass that the economy was fucked, they developed Teflon shoulders and tried to pass the buck onto all the working people whose pay was less each day. They took away their benefits while giving bankers bonuses, forced the unemployed onto workfare schemes, and didn't give a toss about the bond tree lands. Just plunged them into ever deeper debt. Just plunged them into ever deeper debt. Thank you. Very much. Okay, have we got any of Rupert Murdoch's fan club in today? No? Well, you do surprise me. Right, I wrote this next one after seeing him blunder his way yet again through giving evidence at the Leveson inquiry. And I just became so angry that I had to write something about it. And so it's this, and it's called Willfully Blind. Ruthless immorality submits to the committee. Disregarding privacy, the favour is returned. Withered purple fists punctuating party lines, pounding out the lie of I was not aware. No more charmless man than he, dripping in sincerity, spewing out his outrage with nauseating guile. For Neville never happened in this distorted vision, but the noose of Leveson tightens on his throat. Contempt for Parliament. Apologies must roll? Not good enough or tough enough for breaking Millie's family or hacking private lives for accumulating wealth just to sell a paper full of fraudulent hypocrisy. And he's sorry he was not aware. And he's sorry he's willfully blind. Oh, and he's sorry to highlight home truths. And he's proud to be putting things right. So why is he still in control? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I wrote this next one for the diggers, especially for the diggers. Now, as you know, the diggers believed that the land was a common treasury for all and that we should all be allowed to dig and sow crops on it to feed ourselves. And some of the first crops they grew were parsnips, carrots and beans. It's kind of relevant to this poem. And I'm also inspired by, you know when you're skint and you buy those big bags of reduced price veg, you end up having the same thing every night for weeks just to use it up. Yeah. This is written especially for the diggers, and it's got the majestic title of Carrots. I've got a bag of carrots that no one else wants. 50p of broken bits, different widths and lengths. Econo bag of orange food takes ages to prepare. Unlike in Ormo Tesco jobs, where carrot size is standardised and grown for easy peeling. For easy peeling, England's dreaming. Econo food, bought in bulk, peeled, sliced, diced and mashed, steamed, creamed, chopped and stewed, goes in soups, great with pies, even helps your eyes to see at night. They remind me of my youth when carrots came with dirt. In fact, I might just grow my own down at the local park. Diggers would be proud of me stealing down the swings at night to cultivate the orange roots and grow my own econo food. Yeah, you can stick your budget misfits. I'm digging mine for free. very much. Right, shall I tell you one good thing to come out of this government? And there is one. They've managed to radicalise a huge chunk of the population unintentionally. A lot of them are young people, it's great to see. What they've also done, they've managed to re-radicalise a lot of people who may have just drifted away through apathy or whatever, you know. And that's what this poem is about. It's called Re-radicalised. With renewed vigour she set to. Dusted ideas left on the side through new disillusion and the death of red identity. Though never went right, saw the populace sleepwalk, mired by their apathy, silenced by hegemony, powerless to halt a slow crunch into poverty, watched as corruption ate the heart of authority, coalition politics pauperised society. So rattled the bones of 84 days, sharpened their teeth, bared to bite back, raised all the consciousness at her disposal, repeatedly flagging community bulletins, ceaselessly beating out rhythms and rants, battle march melodies full in her blood. All of her thoughts are focused on fortitude, calling up courage and comrades in arms, re-radicalised. A new day rises. Thank you very much. This is my last poem. It's a rewrite of something I originally wrote for the woman who inspired me to start writing. I thought she was going to be here today, Rachel Bond, but I can't see her. Anyway, this is called Right for Revolution. We danced alone on wooden floors, volunteers making noise. In later days I heard that you had swallowed lumps for breakfast. I sat in darkness, closing throat, felt my own lumps swimming up, listening and wondering of spun out olive branches. I went away and thought about all the sorrow, all the fear, all the tears we'd shed so far, and wondered, could I help? Could I stand up to make a change to help my fellow human beings feel less alone, less apathy? Could I? Well, I tried, I wrote, I told about Levison and lying, austerity and anger, violence, injustice, politricks, hypocrisy, poverty and luxury, redundancy and double dips. Endless fights for equal rights. And now there's more of us, northern girls with tales to tell. We reap and sow the seeds of change and write our lives for you. We write for revolution. Thank you for having me.
Let's just start.
I only wrote this today, and I've not finished it yet. So. How tall are you, Russ?
6'2".
6'2". Finished it now? Russ's birthday poem. Russ, if you were a bus, you'd be a double-decker. 6'2" in stocking feet. You're like Big John, but bigger. Russ, you're the man with the van. If you can't lift it, no one can. Come on and let your hair hang down. Russ, you're 50 today. And I'd like to know, is it true what they say that men with big socks must have big feet? And is that why your shoes never fit? Russ, Sharon adores you, but we think you're not so bad too. So have a top night, sup a few pints and a big happy birthday to you, big fella.